let's just get all the terrible news out of the way first and talk about this autistic boy by the name of Max. Now, some of you may have heard about this disgusting letter that was sent to his family. One of the neighbors slipped a letter under Max's grandma's door. And this letter states from this neighbor that why would you even move into our neighborhood with your extremely autistic son and pretty much ruin the entire neighborhood. And one of the worst paragraphs in this letter says, personally, they should take whatever non-retarded body parts he possesses and donate it to science. What right do you have to do this to hard-working people? I hate people like you who believe just because you have a special needs kid, you are entitled to special treatment. Go live in a trailer in the woods or something with your wild animal kid. Do the right thing and move or euthanize them. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my God. Now, police were contacted and they said, yeah, it's not going to be considered a hate crime. To the person that wrote this letter, you are an absolute piece of shit. And you know karma is going to come around and bitch slap you the best that it can. But if you want to go and check out the rest of the story, that link is down below along with everything else we're talking about today. And it is just absolutely sickening. In more terrible news, there are 3 teens that are being charged for shooting an Australian baseball player in Oklahoma. Now, the thing is, these 3 teens, they did it just because they were bored. They wanted to have a little bit of fun. Literally, that's their excuse. The Australian baseball player is 22-year-old Chris Lane, and the 3 teens are 15-year-old James Edwards, 16-year-old Chancey Luna, and 17-year-old Michael Jones. James and Chancey, they're being charged with first-degree murder and no bond, and 17-year-old Michael Jones is charged with the use of a vehicle while a weapon was discharged and accessory after the fact of first-degree murder. His bond is being set at $1 million. During the court session, Michael even said, yeah, I pulled the trigger, and the judge is like, just shut up for right now. With this happening in Oklahoma, James and Chancey, they could also be facing the death penalty. But all their parents think that their kids are innocent, and the police feel that if they hadn't caught them, they probably would have shot up more people. And to Chris Lane's family and friends, and even his girlfriend, my heart goes out to you. I really hope justice is served for you guys. And to round up the terrible news of the day, there was a school shooting yesterday in Decatur, Georgia. Several shots were allegedly heard at the Ronald E. McNair Discovery Learning Academy Elementary School. Luckily, no one was hurt, and police did find the person they feel is the alleged shooter. Why does so much suck have to happen all of a sudden? It's getting to the point where I don't even want to mention it anymore on this show because it breaks my heart every single time. All right, moving on to some regular news, and let's move on to some tech stuff. Real quick, if you have not downloaded the new YouTube app, what are you waiting for? They gave us a sneak peek on this at VidCon, and I was like, my God, this is mind-blowing. And then I downloaded the app, and I was like, oh my God, this is even more mind-blowing. While you're watching the video, if you're like, oh, I wonder what else I can watch, you can actually minimize the video down to the bottom right-hand corner, and then keep scrolling up to see what new video you want to watch while watching the video that you're already watching. You can also do a bunch of other fun stuff with it. The only thing that still sucks is why can't we reply to comments yet? Well, make sure you go and download this app right now, and when you get it, make sure you watch my videos a bunch of times and everything else that you probably missed, because you're going to be able to search them now while watching the current video. Pretty amazing. I just had an espresso shot, and it's like really kicking in now. Jesus. Anyways, let's move on to our hot tea of the day, and it is Miss Chrissy Teigen. She did this photo shoot for Skittles, yes, the candy, and there's this nice behind the scenes video to go along with it. Miss Chrissy Teigen, thank you for being extra beautiful. And also, I have given you a list of Forbes 2013 richest models, like Candace Swanepoel, who is worth $3.3 million, Lu Wen, who is worth $4.3 million, Miranda Kerr, who is worth $7.2 million, and the extra beautiful Gisele Bundchen, who is worth $42 million. Apparently, I need to be some kind of model somehow, some way, if that's the kind of money they're making. Take the time, go check out them sexy galleries, and your hump day is just going to be a little bit better because of it. And for our final and awesome story of the day, I came across this video of this 4-year-old that has his own little bucket list. And the wonderful people at Water is Life are helping him achieve it. And the reason they are helping him is because he is from Kenya, and there's about a 1 in 5 chance that he's actually going to survive due to the terrible water conditions. In this awesome video, you're going to see him completing his bucket list by racing Usain Bolt, flying on an airplane, getting to play soccer in a major stadium, and even getting to see the ocean ocean for the first time. And to the wonderful people at waterislife.com, thank you for being awesome and helping him cross things off of his bucket list. You guys are great. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, do you think that terrible letter written to Max was a hate crime? Let me know. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. You guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and I will see you back here tomorrow. We'll see you then, guys.